if you're in tech, you know who Box is and what they do. If not, you may only remember them as one of the early online storage and file sharing company. But what they've done, and I've actually I even missed it over the years that they were building, is created and coined a new phrase called CCM, basically content management, cloud content management. And if you can think for a second, the highest security, the highest privacy environments, and the ability to move documents around and share them with people. And I'm grossly simplifying what Box does here, but it should gives you a better idea of what they do. And now, they're competing with kind of the legacy ECM vendors like SharePoint, OpenText, Documentum, even still competing with the EFSS vendors like OneDrive, Dropbox, Google Drive. But with that said, prior to this, they had partnered with folks like DocuSign and Adobe, and still are partnering on the ability to go to that last mile, which is actually signing a document and routing it through to support. We've all done it before. I mean, we all do it, and quite frankly, and this was a big driver for it that came up when I was pre-briefed, was the fact that we're not in the office. So this ability to route and sign in a safe and secure and legitimate manner has much higher demand. So with that said, Box acquired SignRequest. They're a small company, but very robust company, and intend to integrate it in the next few months. So may not be the biggest acquisition, Daniel, that you and I will cover in 2021, but I think a real important one to expand Box's capability.
Yeah, I've been tracking Box, impressed with the productivity space in general, the growth opportunity that exists within it. And this is I would say a very incremental but important move, Pat. How many times a day are we getting documents flung our way? How many assets and tools do we have to kind of flow between to get to that signature? I can't tell you how often it's like I get a document and then I have to download it and then I send it through some chat app to somebody on my team, and they put it up into a DocuSign or a Sign Now app, and then it gets emailed to me, and then I sign it, and then it gets sent back to me through routing, and then I essentially download that and then I email it back. I mean, think about that workflow.
Oh, I do it almost every day, and it drives me absolutely bonkers, and I can't believe the Fortune 50 tech companies who still do it.
Well, there's just of course, if it's point to point, it can work out okay, but a lot of times, like I said, it's not. It's just not that simple, and things don't work that way. So, Pat, I think Box is one to watch. Don't sleep on the company, especially when it's B2B. I think everybody kind of knows it for some of its more simple consumer file storage type stuff, like the Dropbox competitive, but it definitely seems the company is playing in some new spaces. And
yeah, Daniel, I took my eye off the ball, and it was just, I woke up and, oh my gosh, they're a content management company, not competing with Dropbox. So it was quite the surprise.